Hey everybody, how are you? The rain has somewhat stopped finally. We are building the Ark here in New York City. The rain, you guys, I'm done with it. It has rained enough. Stop raining. You know, how you doing? I'm here in Central Park. It's flooded, as you can see. Here on the pond, around the fountain. This should be all no water right here, but it is water. So you can see people want to walk by the fountain, but they can't because it's all water. How's everybody doing on this day 500 of rain in New York City? I'm joking, but it seems like it. I've never ever been so tired of the rain in New York City as I have this year, this week, these last couple of weeks. See, people want to walk up to the fountain, but they can't because it's all flooded. As you can see, the pond it's flooding in Vermont too, Robert. See, that's where the water is. You see where that walkway is that opens? That's where the water is, on the other side of that walkway. That's where it should be. But not today. What's everybody? Hey Ronnie, hey Sandy, hey Bridget. Terry, what's up? Oh, thank you. Rebecca from New Zealand. A Kiwi. We have a Kiwi in the house. I love that endearing term. I love that you guys. I hear my friends, like I was from Australian friends, and they're talking about they're talking to some Kiwis, and that's the first time I heard it. I said, "What do you mean?" They said, "Our New Zealand friends." But look at the water. It's a lot. I'm done with the water. Hey, Elizabeth, Montpelier was flooded too, huh? Robert, you guys getting the same amount of rain as we are, huh? Hey, Carol, Connie. Yeah, I was out. The trains are a nightmare. I've been on the trains a couple times because I did the video in the subway tunnel earlier today, and it was pouring rain, and the trains were all suspended for a couple hours. So what I thought was going to be a 10-minute little, run up to get a video took me 2 hours. Hey, NYC Magic, what's up? Hey, Christian, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't happen that much, but I appreciate you saying that. I'm just over it. Over the rain. But I mean, it's right. It's where I'm standing. It's dry. I'll show you guys in a minute. But the water should not be anywhere here that you see. Like this person is. Who knows what they're doing? Trying to get a photo up, huh? Carol, some of the trains did stop, yeah. Yeah, Patty, the rain stopped. But I mean, like I said, right behind me it's dry. This is just more water than there should be here at Central Park over here, because we're all the fountain obviously should have water in it, but everything around it should not have water. And then the pond or the lake is where right in those where that guy is right there on the left, or a girl, I can't see. My eyes are terrible. It's a guy, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter who I'm not trying to make, But anyway, so that's right there is where the pond starts. Yeah, Washington Heights, that's my hood, Christian, Washington Heights, and I was trying to get around today, and it was impossible. The subways were packed and rainy and watery and water coming down. Yeah, but it'll be gone tomorrow, Elizabeth. It'll be back to normal, except for the tourist store here for it, but it's super pretty. NYC Christian. They should stop the fountain. I'm being tired from today, just dealing with the crazy trains. I don't know if you saw my Instagram stories where there was this guy who had a huge plant. He brought a huge plant on the train. The trains are all messed up, and this guy brings this huge plant on the train. We're all laughing, like, of course, of a busy day, the thousands of people on the train, shoulder to shoulder. This guy comes in with this, 12-foot tall, huge plant on the train, and we're all like, what are you doing? Of all days. And who goes plant shopping today? Anyway, this guy did. Good for him. I'm happy he's happy. But I'm gonna turn around and you're gonna see, hey Peggy, what's up? That's my cousin, you guys, Peggy. How are you, Peggy? How long has it been since we've seen each other? Hey, loose, but you know, I'm gonna turn around and it's gonna be dry. Subway always floods it. Yep, Carol, it was crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around. You can see this. You can see the dryness. I think somebody just proposed. Oh, they are. I don't. I think they're doing a photo shoot. I can smell the champagne. The champagne smells good. What a good day to have a proposal or whatever. My nose. But anyway, it's pretty flooded. See, this is where it should not have water. So all this is flooded. All this stuff right here with the algae and stuff. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Peggy. Yeah, years. That's a good answer, Peggy. Years. We don't even know. Yeah, the tourists, too. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Christian. Hey, Lena. Hey, Kathy. Piotr, what's up? Robert, Adaluz. Lucy, Carol. What is this? I wonder what he's just trying to get the best. Looks like he's just trying to get a good shot over there. A selfie. Hey, Pamela. Gold. Yep, Christian, I agree. Get one a glass. They're chugging from the bottle. Jillian, Anu. Carol Ann, what's up? Flash dance. How cool, right here. Wedding. Jim, Nafisa, Margaret. What's up, everybody? So let's walk. We're gonna walk. You guys, I'm gonna walk to the subway. You can see how packed it is. I'm gonna go home. Hey Gladys, hey Mary. Des Moines. Kirk, what's up? There's a lot of people down here. There was hardly anybody here a minute ago. But there's word must be out that it's flooded down here. Busy, busy, busy. Looks like we have a wedding over there too. We'll go up over here. I don't think I've had dry shoes for about a week, 2 weeks with all this rain. And it's supposed to start clearing up and I can't wait. I forgot what dry shoes feel like. Sorry. They all swam over Sharon. Hey Cindy, hey Carol. Hey Martine. Margaret, it's dry finally, it is. The piers, I'm sure, yeah, Robert, flooded. Cheryl, Charlotte, what's up? Renee from New Hampshire. Carol, Rosie. Look at all that water down there. Hey, Charlotte, Cheryl, Robert, Margaret. Yeah, there was nobody out a minute ago. It stopped raining, so a lot of people are out. That's pretty, isn't it? Look at all that. See, you can see how flooded it is around the fountain there, all that water. Hey, Nafisa. Hey, Dan, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Jim, it sucks the rain. It does, and I'm done with it. I hope it doesn't rain for another month. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Marino. From Spain. Hey, Zelda. Oh, you got more rain, too? You got one more. Robert, scary New York, huh? Hey, Dottie. Hey, Is it goulashes? Is that how you say it? I don't think I've ever said. I've never. Have I said that in a while? Goulashes. Care the electric goes out. Yeah, as soon as it storms, thunders. When I lived in Orlando, I lived in a neighborhood that did that. This is pretty, isn't it? Look how pretty Central Park is. I love it. I like this view right here too. And you know what? When the autumn leaves start changing, this is such a spectacular view. It's as spectacular view as it is. But when the fall leaves change, I mean, this is one of my favorite places to stand and get the colors and everything. Get videos. This is one of my favorite spots. Hey Rosie, hey Lucy. It is kind of chilly, Lucy. I have on a sweatshirt and a jacket. It's pretty cold. It's chilly. Not cold, but what we're used to. It's definitely turning into fall. Hey Jim, hey Gold, what's up? Hey Marino. Hot in Spain. No rain in Spain. The rain in Spain. The ducks are happy, Carol. How are you? Hey Dormston, what's up, bud? Yep, I think it's gonna be done. It's pretty much up, I feel like. I hope. Hey Jim, hey Rosie. Hot in Texas. Mandy, much better if it was snow. If it was snow, I agree. I love, as a photographer and getting videos and everything. Oh, a snowy Central Park. There is nothing like it. Nothing, I tell you. Oops, sorry. Just ran through a flock of people. Martine, Imran. You know, I'm gonna walk up here. You'll like it because I really like this walk up here, up the walkway. And right here, these bushes right here, they always have like yellow and red flowers right here, and all these green bushes right here. They're always really colorful. In the spring, they're beautiful. So I like to stand right here and get photos and videos. Oh, the puppy chased the. Chasing the pigeons. It's cute. See, this is actually what I wanted to show you. This is actually, this is why I walked up this road, because this is one of my favorite views. This is why I walked up this path, because to see what they're doing.
I like that train, yeah, but like us, backwards. But that's well, it's hard. When I'm fishing, you like
It's just a great photo or a great video right here. But I want to get out of the photographer's way, because, you know, as a photographer, when I'm doing a shoot and then like people are just sitting there doing their videos and photos, it drives me crazy. It's a nice view. Love it. Sharon definitely beats the hurricane season in Florida. But we just had a tropical storm. I thought after I left Florida, I wouldn't have to deal with that again. You know? There's Bow Bridge, you guys, in the distance right there. You guys love Bow Bridge. I love it. We're not gonna walk down there. We're gonna hop on the subway. I gotta go home. I'm ready to go home. Been out all day, sitting on a subway to go 3 stops for 2 hours. It's chilly. The wind is chilly. It feels like fall. Definitely. You guys want to hop on the subway with me and see how busy it is? There's the beautiful Bow Bridge in the distance. Can't wait till the fall colors happen in just a few weeks, you guys. Probably, you know, about 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. Look at gorgeous Bow Bridge. It's called Bow Bridge because it's in the shape of a bow, like a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. Stephanie, what street am I near? Good question. I'm at 70. I'm gonna be entering and leaving at 72nd Street on the west side. So 72nd and Central Park West on the west side of west side of Central Park. So that means I will take the B or the C train from Times Square uptown at 42nd Street straight here. It's only 3 stops or 4 stops. It's super easy. So I'm at 72nd. If you're coming from Times Square, say you're visiting. Coming from Times Square, you take the B or the C from Times Square. You leave at 42nd, you pass 50th, 59th, and then the third stop would be 72nd. But just to let you know, on the weekends, the B train does not run. So the B train does not run on Saturday and Sunday. Only the C train works. So it never works on Saturday and Sunday. The B train, the orange line, the B train. The D does, but it's express. You get to learn all these, nuances of the train, if that's the right word. There's that couple again. People think that this right here is the Friends Fountain and they always get their picture taken here. It is not. I don't want to break anybody's heart, but it is not the Friends Fountain, just so you guys know. That's in a sound studio. But this is just a regular, this is the Cherry Hill Fountain. This is Cherry Hill right here. And it is not the Friends Fountain, so I hate to, break it to some people. Nothing like Central Park, though. It makes me so happy. It looks like there's an event happening this weekend. I can see all the tents in this direction. There's a bunch of tents up there. So there's some sort of event that must be happening this weekend, which is good timing because it's not going to be raining finally. And then all we're gonna do to walk out of the park, it's very easy. I know the park is huge. It's 843 acres. It's 2 miles north to south, 2.5 miles north to south, and half a mile east to west. It's from 59th Street down at Columbus Circle down there, that direction, up to 110th, up to Harlem. That's where Harlem starts at the top of Central Park. And Central Park also separates the Upper East Side from the Upper West Side. From Central Park West to the Upper East Side. Upper West Side and Upper East Side. What's up, everybody? So all we're going to do is walk straight, kind of straight in a sense, out of the park. And you see the buildings right here behind those trees, those 2 buildings. If you've seen the original movie Ghostbusters, that's where they had like the big demon fight at the end, or whatever it's called. I don't know. If you saw the original Ghostbusters, that is the Ghostbusters building when Sigourney Weaver was, the end of the Ghostbusters. But this big old tree is kind of in front of it. So, but anyway, all we're gonna do is walk up this hill, and we're gonna walk out to the subway, and that's it. That's how easy it is. But you can walk down this way, walk down to 59th Street. And you go down to Columbus Circle. Tavern on the Green is just a few, 5-minute walk right down here. Here's the police. See, all you're gonna do is you see this stop sign right here, or whatever it is, this stoplight. So all you're gonna do is just gonna cross the street, walk straight up this hill, and you're out of the park. Very easy. See, these people are coming down the hill. We're just crossing the street right here. Again, I don't know, cars aren't allowed in the park, so that must be a police car too. Again, we're just walking up the hill. And this will take us right to Strawberry Fields, the John Lennon mosaic in the ground, memorial, and out to the Dakota building where the tragedy happened with John Lennon and with Yoko Ono too. But we're just walking up, running up that hill. It's a trek up this hill. Hey, Pop, look at that Pop. Okay, we're almost to the top. Almost out of Central Park. Let me find my glasses now. Looks like there's a whole bunch of people coming in, like a party. So right here is Strawberry Fields. Strawberry Fields from above. This is in the shape of a teardrop. Frankie, nice calm day. That's so funny. It was such a crazy rainy. Oh, we're in the middle of a. Sorry. Hey everybody, how are you? How are you? Got a tour going on here. Anyway, so this right here is in the shape of a teardrop. Just so you guys know, you can see Strawberry Fields from above. It's designed by Yoko Ono, actually. So there you go. Whoop, sorry, I'm in your way. Go ahead. Thank you. Okay, so see the teardrop of Strawberry Fields? Designed by Yoko Ono. I bet you guys didn't know that little bit of info. Here's a mosaic. Imagine mosaic.
Sure you don't want to do it together? And then you take my picture also?
I'll take your pic if you want.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Awesomeness. Hold on 1 second. I want to get the whole thing, then I'll move in more. Great pick, buddy. Great pick. And then let me move in further. And then this way. And we good.
Thank you so much.
Let me double check my work. Make sure you're happy. Make sure it's good.
Perfect. Perfect.
Have good. Where are you from?
Philippines.
Oh, welcome, my friend. First time here, or you've been here before?
Second time.
Oh, well, welcome back, buddy.
Thank you.
Have a good time.
You want to my dad?
This is awesome. Look at all these weddings. Look at this. No one stops. Look at these brides coming out. We just passed. That's like the third one we've seen getting a photo shoot today. They're like, everybody's like, it stopped raining. Let's go. It's so funny. Frankie.
I hear.
So there's the Dakota building. It has like the pointed rooftops. That's where John Lennon and Yoko Ono used to live. I heard Yoko Ono just moved out of there though. But Lauren Bacall used to live there. I mean, it's a very famous, celebrity building. What's up, everybody? Robin, thanks. Hey, Mary. Your favorite place in New York is Central Park? I love Central Park. Oh, yeah, Tracy. Hey, Tracy. I do. I love Central Park. You know that. I'm in love with it. You want your spirit lifted? Just walk through Central Park for a few minutes and your day is made. Wolf from the French Riviera near Cannes. That's amazing. Hey, Catherine. Hey, how are you, Catherine Ann? Hey, Robert, Frankie. Yep, Cecily Marie. Cecily Marie. Thank you. It's not my birthday. It's in July, but thank you. Yes, Nancy. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, you can tell by the lamppost in Central Park. It tells you. Let's find one real quick. I'm glad you said that. Yep, we'll do it right now. We're gonna find one, and then we'll hop on the subway. Because the subway is actually at the very bottom, right there of the Dakota. Okay, so one time I want to find a. Watch this. The one time I want to find a lamppost, we won't. And I see them all the time. There's got to be one in here in Strawberry Fields. There's got to be one. There's gotta. Because we're at 72nd, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna test the lamppost. It should say 72nd Street. The very. What's going on here? Oh, I have my glasses on. I thought this person was standing on their hands. Oh, that's the same guy too we did a video of. So here are a photo of. Okay, so here you go. Here is the lamppost. Nancy, I'm so glad you asked this. Here you go. So it'll tell you, it should say 72nd right here on the lamppost. It says, well, it's 71st. Oops, my thing's not working. Hold on, my phone doesn't want to. Look at somebody left their. Oh, how nice. Somebody left somebody's keys that they left behind. Anyway, it does. Come on, phone. Work with me here. Okay, see, it says 7123. So the first number is the street. So we're technically next to 71st Street. You know, that goes across the park, so to speak. So if we left the east side or the west side of Central Park, it would take us out to 71st Street right here. The 23 is the numbers that deal with the Central Park Conservancy itself. So that's like if the gardeners and everybody who works for Central Park itself. The 23 has a specific zone for them too. But you just want to go to the first two numbers, which is 71st Street. So that's very accurate. They were right. Nancy, I'm so glad you brought that up. So when you're walking through the park and you see a lamppost and you kind of want to know where you are, I mean, Google Maps will help you now too. This is pre-Google Maps, obviously. But it really helps. You can just walk up to and you're like, hey, we're at 71st. Which would tell me we're on the west side. I actually think the odd or even on the right tells you if you're on the west or east side too. I could be wrong. I'll have to do a little bit more studying about that. But I know 71 is the street for sure. Because, yep, and then 72nd is where we're going to go out. I like it that you brought that up. That's a good one, Nancy. Thank you. Everybody has a good one, but that's just, I like that. Thanks, Nancy. Okay, gold, awesome. Thanks, Azim. I am at 71st Street, Azim, in Central Park, New York City. You know what? And I love these benches too. I always read them. Does I always have a nice story, except it's raining. And now, hold on one second. Let me wipe that off. What does this one say? In memoriam to all those who lost their lives on 9/11. Oh my gosh. This is a 9/11 memorial. This is very moving to me. I've never seen it. Hold on one second. So here it is. It says, I don't know if you can read it in the video. It says, in memoriam to all who lost their lives on 9/11/2001. A gift to the people of New York from the people of Liverpool, UK. That's beautiful. It's actually very moving to me right now. But anyway, the next one. So thank you, UK. But these are $10,000, these benches, and you can buy one, and it'll be here forever. It's hard to read some of them. See, there's just so much rain on them. That's the issue. Otherwise, you can read them well. But I love one of my friend Jen, that some of you know. She bought a bench. She saved her pennies and she bought one for her family, and so that's what I told my family too. When I croak, it's hard to say it that way, but I just want a bench in Central Park. I want my ashes right here too. So this one says, in memory of Ray D. Emilio and Maurice Grun, two wonderful men full of creativity and integrity. I love these benches. But all of these friends and lovers, there is no one compared with you. In loving memory of Kevin Charles Clancy. Are these amazing? Don't you love these? Hey, Bridget. In loving memory of my sister, Lisa Lily Botker. She would have loved it here. She was young, only 41. No, yeah, 60, 70, 80, 90, yeah, only 41. Anyway, they're all over the park, and I think they're amazing. Is it Dati? Is that you're asking me a question, or Dati? To have my own house, or in New York, or I pay rent? Or right now I pay rent, but I'd love to own one. I've been thinking about it. Actually, that's a great question right now, too. I've been thinking about it. Thinking about that option. I owned a home. I own my home in Orlando. But here, it's something I'm really been thinking about. And I've worked with a real estate company. I talked to them here and there about it. I'm just trying to figure out my options, what I could do. When the right timing comes along, I'll definitely do it. Or right price, too. Okay, guys, I'm going to take my phone out of the phone stabilizer because we're going to walk into the subway, and I never want to be recording, obviously, on the subway. It might be too busy to even record today because their trains are crazy. Hey, Robert, I haven't seen any celebrities lately. Good question. Okay, I'm just putting my stuff away. I got to figure out how to put my phone down because I need 2 hands, or 3 hands. See what I can do. Just gotta put my phone down. Hey Michael, good night my friend in Scotland. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm going to, I think this works right here. You look at the, how's this work? Okay, 1 second. Just putting my stuff away. Put my phone stabilizer away, nice and safe in its box in the rain. Ah, it's raining on me. It's Misty. My dog's name was Misty when I was a kid, ironically. Mom, if you're listening, remember Misty? Okay, I think we're good. Hold on. Just trying to make this easy. You know what? This isn't working. Hold on. Sorry. I have stamps in here too. They're getting all wet. Okay, let's go. It's starting to rain again. Ay, ay, ay. I thought you were done, rain. Please, go away. This is 72nd Street again, like we talked about earlier. Great view of the sunset right here sometimes. Thanks, Dinah. Thanks, Peggy. Oh, Peggy, thank you. You gotta come here one day. Looking in on the Central Park West, looking up Central Park West right here. Now we can cross. So we're looking downtown at Columbus Circle, Times Square, World Trade Center, all that. And now we're looking uptown here, way uptown, Harlem, Washington Heights, where I live. And the Bronx would go way up there. The beautiful Dakota building. I love how they redid the building last year. They have these beautiful, these beautiful railings and how they redid everything or repainted and everything. So it's so beautiful, such a beautiful building. It was been under construction for a while. And actually the incident where John Lennon was shot was right here. When, from what I understand from the I don't want to say gentleman, the terrible person who, I guess he had a book he wanted John Lennon to sign, and John Lennon and Yoko Ono were coming out right here and wanted to, they were just going to dinner. And so I guess, I don't know the specifics, but when they came back from dinner, he was still waiting here. And the guy with the book, and he shot him in the back. I remember, I think it was like 1980. I was a kid, but I remember what a big deal that was. I was like 12. I gotta wipe my phone off, you guys. It's getting all rainy. Hold on one second. Hey, Piotr. Oh, thanks, my friend. Yeah, that is Frankie. Thanks, Ronnie. The Dakota, the Langham, and the San Remo. Christian. Hey, Carla. Okay, we're going back. We're going to Subway. Right here on the weekends. The B does not work on the weekends. You're going to see a packed train, too. where you get your, but you can buy your Metro card if you want to get a Metro card. This we're gonna go through here, but look at the sign right here. Extremely, oh shoot, the subway's here. Come on, Paul, work. It's not working for me. Okay, I went through, but look at how packed it is, you guys, from the, because of the subway service and everything. I think I don't even know if I can get on this train. Isn't this crazy? It's too packed. We'll wait till the next train. Or maybe I could do here. Oh wait, I think I see an opening. Okay, I'm doing it right here.